Preparing for a job interview means preparing to answer a lot of questions. Answering every question perfectly, saying all the right things can quickly become a common word. But don't go memorizing perfect answers just yet. Instead, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is the interviewer simply trying to learn from me? A job interview is an opportunity for you to tell your unique professional story. And there are 9 powerful phrases that will allow an interviewer to truly get to know and see the real you. I'm Sinead, and coming up in this video, we're exploring these 9 powerful phrases with great examples on how these phrases are being used. All right, let's get started. The first 3 phrases can help you to articulate your personal experience. First, my drive comes from. For example, my drive comes from knowing that I can make a difference in the lives of my neighbors. I saw on your website that your mission is to help your community, which is something that I value as well. At a young age, I started volunteering for the city. From what I've gathered, your team focuses on providing outstanding care, and I am truly so eager to contribute to that collective effort. All right, so far so good. Next, this role fits my sense of meaning and purpose. For example, this role fits my sense of meaning and purpose by aligning with one of my core values, helping others. Just like this team, I find satisfaction in offering solutions to problems. As a customer service rep, I know that I'll be able to provide that support to your customers on a daily basis. And now one of my favorite phrases, I am passionate about. For example, I'm passionate about working with animals. I've been rescuing strays since I was a kid, and I'm excited about the opportunity to educate people on the importance of neutering pets. This role connects my love for animals with my strength for writing engaging content. I know I'll be able to connect on a human level with my readers. As you can see, these examples are used to answer the why question. Using words like drive and passion really help paint the picture of what is driving your why. So if you hear an employer ask, why? Then you know they really just want to know what inspires you to get out of bed every day and what's going to inspire you to do great work at this job. Now, before I move on to the next set of powerful phrases, if you have made it this far in the video, be sure to give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and of course, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss our weekly career advice. All right, on to the next. The next 3 powerful phrases can help answer questions about your competence. After all, you want to show your interviewer that yes, of course, you do have the experience to be successful in this job. So practice saying things like, I have a track record of success that includes, and here's an example. I have a track record of success that includes creating value. Whatever the task requires, I am able to step up my approach and finish the job. In my last role, I was tasked with driving unique signups to a new product feature on our website. This required me to leverage my existing knowledge of how to create enticing CTAs and to help the company expand our service offerings. The next phrase is, I can add immediate value because in the past I have. And an example may sound like, I can add immediate value to this team by leveraging my knowledge of working with the client management system in my previous role. I know I will need to become accustomed to how you use it to meet your goals, but having worked with it so recently will allow me to focus on understanding how it is used to meet this team's needs without having to spend too much time learning basic skills. And my experience aligns with your needs. My experience aligns with your service industry needs because I've worked in the restaurant and food industry for the past 3 years, working in roles ranging from host, server, bartender, and most recently, manager. Working in different areas of the restaurant has given me a complete 360 view of how each team can work together to better serve customers. Now, these are all great examples of what the interviewer is really looking for. Aha, competence. They're asking, are you capable of doing the job at hand? If you are, recall a specific story that demonstrates when you are most proud of your work, and then start your story with a powerful phrase. Now, are you ready to confidently promote your strengths? Be sure to use phrases such as, I take initiative. An example of this may sound like, I know there will be a lot to learn to be successful in this role, but I will take initiative from day one. For example, my last role required the use of a content management system that I wasn't too familiar with. Before my first day of work, I watched video tutorials on the new CMs ahead of my first day, so I knew what features were available and I wouldn't be relying too much on others to learn the ropes. And this brings us to phrase number 8, which is, while I was researching the company, I was impressed by. An example of this might sound like, One of the things that drew me to this particular role is your mission. While I was researching the company, I was really impressed by a video of the founder describing the origin story and those early years. She was earnest, detailing why sustainable sourcing and environmental impact matter from the beginning. Sustainability really matters to me and is one of my primary drivers. And our next phrase sounds something like this. In my work, I take responsibility for. Listen to this example. I take responsibility for resolving my clients' problems. For example, if there is a problem and technically it's a coworker's responsibility, but I know I can put it to bed, I do. Just yesterday, a client had a billing dispute. I'm not in accounting, but I saw the issue and resolved it quickly. You definitely don't want to shy away from showing off your strengths. And these are all great examples of doing just that by pointing to specific details. At the end of the day, you want to show your interviewer that you are perfect for this job and why you believe that you're a good fit. Now, you may not be perfect and you might not be the best fit for the job out of everybody else applying, but it's okay. Employers are looking for candidates who take initiative, pay attention to the details, and of course, who are extremely eager to contribute as quickly as possible. So take some time with these answers and remember your powerful phrases so that your employer can understand your impact. Now, we've uncovered 9 powerful phrases to help you stand out in an interview, but there is one additional phrase that is so important to say. Thank you. Yes, it's simple enough. But like I said, this one is important. Now, when you go in for your interview, it might not be your only one. If you're a sought after candidate, you could have many in a single day. And it's important to express gratitude every single time so that you can build a personal connection with your interviewer. And there are so many great ways that you can say thank you during an interview. You can say something like, I know how busy you are, but I really appreciate you taking the time to meet me. Or I've been really looking forward to the opportunity to learn more about this role and to share how my background fits with what you're looking for. And thank you again so much for the work that went into arranging this meeting and aligning our schedules. Listen, we have been taught manners since we were kids, and it's still just as important today. And now let's recap these 9 powerful phrases that will help you shine in your next interview. My drive comes from. This role fits my sense of meaning and purpose. I am passionate about. I have a track record of success. I can add immediate value because I have. My experience aligns with your needs. I take initiative. While I was researching the company, I was impressed by. I take responsibility for. Remember, your next job interview is just another great opportunity. So take the time to give thoughtful answers, remember these 9 powerful phrases, and of course, don't forget to give a heartfelt thank you. This can make all the difference. We really hope you found this video helpful. Before you go, hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, hit the notification bell so you don't miss our weekly career advice. But there's no need to wait right now because we have a playlist right here. And while we're on the topic of interviewing, to answer the question, tell me about yourself in an interview, you're gonna wanna check out this video right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Sinead, and I'll see you guys next time.